Broadcasting live from somewhere in the Shadow Realm, this is YuGiOh Duel Links Talk. Here's your host, Doug Dimmadoo.
Hey there, and welcome to another episode of YuGiOh Duel Links Talk. Today we're going to go through a lot of the news that's been going on over the last week, and the reason why I haven't done any news is because I've been actually in the middle of traveling. Just went out to Nashville for the last week, got to go see a whole bunch of stuff, got to see all the tourist attractions, got to go to the Grand Ole Opry, all that good stuff, and now I'm back, so I can start recording some more, I guess, more relevant, in the now type of news rather than just deck builds and just different complaints through Reddit. So, anyway, we got a lot of news to discuss, a lot of which you're already aware of, and I will do some more episodes kind of covering in detail some of these other things. The first one, of course, if you're not aware by now, this came out on September 21st. It's the Generation Next box set. Came with a whole bunch of new cards that are definitely worth going into. I did on the YuGiOh Deck Talk WordPress blog discuss in greater detail some of the cards that I'm really excited about. I really am stoked about a lot of the fusion support that was put out in Generation Next, like the Fusion Recycling Plant and I don't know, just countless others. A lot of great cards in there. I will do an episode shortly about a lot of the cards that you will be able to obtain in this box set. But yeah, this one is, it seems like a lot of people are buzzing that this could be one of the better box sets that we've seen within YuGiOh Duel Links so far. So yeah, that's pretty promising stuff. So the next bit of news items is related to the DD Tower Fire Dimension campaign that is currently going on right now through September 27th. So you don't have much time to get this thing completed, seeing as I guess today is the 25th. So you got 2 more days to complete it. You got to get up to the level 30 or the 30th floor in the tower to unlock all of the standard rewards. But also along the way, make sure to try and complete a lot of little side tasks that are included. Say, for example, deal 3,000 damage in one attack, or summon a specific monster, or don't take any damage in a duel, and you end up getting all these additional mission points that you're able to spend on some of the, it's more of a, more of a rewards box that you're able to get quite a few different, pretty good items, a few bad items thrown in there, just kind of to even things out. But it looks like a lot of the support that you're getting from this tower is mostly fire related, and it kind of goes along with the name of the of the event itself. So yeah, a lot of really cool stuff involved with this event. I like how it really makes you think about building a deck that either will help you recover life points, or a deck that really keeps you from getting dealt direct attacks or anything along those lines, because your life points carry over between duels. Now, does it matter when you have a bunch of life point potions hanging around? Nah, not really. You can kind of use whatever deck that you want. But, this was a really interesting event, and I really like this one. I may do a little bit more of a, analysis of this event, but I figured that it looks like we're going to have similar events moving forward, so I may just save my in-depth analysis for the next time they bring one of these events up. But overall, and it seems like a lot of people agree that, yeah, for some people who really just buckled down and started grinding the tower, they got it done relatively quick. But overall, it seems like this is just another cool variation of events rather than just your typical roaming duelist or your typical duelist that's at the gate. They're really getting creative with these events now, and I really like this DD Tower Fire Dimension event. It was really awesome. But anyway, moving forward, since we were just discussing the recent Generation Next box set, there is a sale going on to accompany the release of that box set, and it involves a ton of guaranteed super rares and the potential for some guaranteed ultra rares. So as you purchase different packs, you get 3 packs for your first go around, 2 packs and a super rare for your second, 10 packs and a super rare for your third. For your fourth, you'll get 12 packs and a super rare. For your fifth, you get 24 packs and an ultra rare. And then for your sixth, you get 36 packs plus a super rare plus an ultra rare. So that's another really good sale. We see these time and time again, and this is the one that you want to take advantage of. So definitely jump on that one. Now moving forward, we're getting into some more really cool stuff including an update to version 2.0.0. So this is getting everybody really geared up for what we're all expecting and what I guess a lot of us are really excited about, and that is the preparation for a new world, and that new world being related to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So we're going to see new characters, we're going to see new missions, we're going to see a whole bunch of new events, and we're going to have a bunch of new features. One of which that I already like from my recent update to version 2.0.0 is to just initially start off each of your duels by just selecting auto duel. So say for example, if you're just going around a bunch of a bunch of standard duelists, floating around Duel World, and you just want to jump right into the whole auto duel thing, you don't need to wait until you're in the duel and wait for your turn to actually get started before you can select auto duel. So you just could do it from the get-go now. It's just little features like this that I'm already thrilled about. Yeah, I know the update is for a whole bunch of bigger things that are around the corner, but Konami is doing these little bits and pieces of updates that just make the game just a little bit more enjoyable all around, and that's just one tiny example. And they do also mention that there is a bunch of updates. There's an official preview video that I definitely recommend everybody go check out. You could go look at it through the To All Duelist upcoming updates notification in your mailbox. This was hit on September 25th, and it talks about the addition of the Duel World GX, the addition of the new characters, the special login bonuses, and as well as just some of the other upcoming things. In early October, we're going to have a Duelathon. Mid-October, a new character is coming to Duel Links. The little quote going along with it is, "Dueling me will give you a spook that will put you in your grave." Mid-October is a Duelist Chronicles set sail for the Kingdom. And then you could also unlock YuGiOh, and we've already been through that before, but at least this gives newer players an opportunity to unlock Yugi. Then late October, we get to obtain a new legendary duelist in GX World. And the quote is, "It's my turn to teach you a thing or two about dueling." And then in early November, there's a KC Cup announcement. The KC Cup is back. The Kaiba Corp Cup is back. Duel with duelists around the world and become the very best. So there's going to be multiple stages according to that Kaiba Cup. And there's a first stage and a second stage, and only those who pass through the first stage can proceed to the second stage. And duelists who reach King of Games in the 21st season of Ranked Duels are invited to straight into the second stage. So that's pretty cool. It's just a little bit of something to keep a note of if you're really trying to get to King of Games level. The 21st round is probably the one that you really want to go for, because, I kind of hang around Legend. It seems like every season, not really trying to push for King of Games, but with that added incentive for the KC Cup, I think that's going to really push me over the edge and really make me want to try to make a run for King of Games this go around. So I don't know. That's just my personal motivation right there. Also, too, just so you know that there is an event survey for the DD Tower Fire Dimension event that's been going on, so feel free to add your feedback. There were a lot of things that you liked or didn't like about it. Now is the time to voice your opinion. You do know that Konami reads these because they've been making a lot of changes that are related to negative and positive feedback that have been received from players. So here's your chance. Start talking about this stuff and take advantage of those event surveys whenever you get a chance. You do have until October 2nd to fill out that survey. Then you got a GX countdown login bonus over the next few days. Once per day from September 24th through September 26th, you will receive 100 gems just for logging in. So free gems, you can't go wrong. Always like getting free gems, so take advantage of that and be sure to log in. And also, too, there is an issue going on with deck selection screens prior to duels. That's something that Konami right now, they're trying to work out the bugs, and hopefully they fix it in an upcoming update. But it seems like for the most part, they're really getting a quick turnaround on a lot of the bugs in the game. So I know there was a whole bunch of different directions that we were covering stuff, but again, I've been out for the last week of really, I've been checking in on Duel Links and playing and stuff while on the road, but haven't had a chance to record. So it was really cool to see all of this stuff happen so quickly, and we're going to have so much to talk about and so much to discuss and so much to break down in future weeks and future months. So, as far as the excitement level is concerned, oh man, I am super hyped. So, but overall, this has been a really, really good week in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And I think a lot of you may share my sentiments as well. So if there's anything that you want to add, or if there's anything you like or don't like about all the news, feel free to reach out on Twitter at Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Talk. It's all one word, at Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Talk. And I'd love to hear from you and bring up some of your thoughts in an upcoming episode. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care.